Hey YouTube, this going out for you, Tommy. I know you're watching. Um, haven't been on for a little bit. It's been a little bit over a week. I've just been busy. Which, if you watch a lot of the videos, a lot of people say they've been busy, they've been wrapped up. So I guess it's really true. Let me give you my numbers real quick. I started off at my highest weight is 285. I am now 250.6. That's 35.6 pounds. And from last week, I think I weighed in at 254.6, so I lost 4 pounds in a week. It's kind of a slow week. I plateaued out, which might have been my fault, but I don't think so. I lifted some weights. I gained some pound. I gained like a pound and a half of water weight, which I didn't like that. They say you're not supposed to get on a scale every day, but I usually get on a scale every day. Just want to track the progression. So 4 pounds. I go to doctor's next week, next Thursday, for my second phase change. I think I'll be getting on to soft foods or transitioning onto regular foods. I'm not quite sure. My dietitian didn't want to tell me. That's because I told her I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and she just kept on shaking her head. No, 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 no. Well, I started off. I put myself on pureed foods, as I told you in my last cast, only because of the snow. The doctor's appointment was canceled, so I went to her the other day, and she asked me what kind of pureed foods am I on. So I told her. So listen, I'm made some egg salad. I didn't pure it up, but I mashed it up pretty good. She didn't like that. Not at all. But then I proceeded to tell her that I took some Progresso beef barley soup, ran it through the blender, pureed the skunk out of it, and she said everything was good up until the barley, and I can't have the barley because of the starch. So I axed that idea. Well, not really, because yesterday I opened up a can of beef barley and I poured all the liquid contents and carrots and the vegetables in it. And when it came to the barley, I kind of not put it in there and blended it up. It was basically a wasted can of soup. But whatever, it was bought and nobody else eats it but me, so I guess it's a good thing. The gym. Yes, I've been going to the gym a couple times a week. Went yesterday. I think my last video, I said I think I ran a half a mile, perfectly fine. I'm gonna shoot for 3/4 of a mile. Well, since then, I did run 3/4 of a mile. I think it was like 2 days later. Not a problem, non-stop, perfectly fine. Yesterday I went to the gym, jumped on there, put the elliptical on the treadmill up to 6.5 speed, and I banged out a mile straight. So, as far as energy is concerned, and stamina, or whatever you want to call it, it's fine. It's fine. It's getting up there. I mean, I probably could have done a little bit more, but everybody, like I said, everybody's body's different, and it's all muscle memory. So, a mile yesterday. Well, next week will be a mile and a quarter, and then a mile and a half. Then I'll get back up to eventually to 2 miles like I was used to doing a couple of years ago. So it's all about losing weight, kickstarting my metabolism. I only did a 4-pound drop last week, so I guess it wasn't that bad. I thought I had a plateau, but it is what it is. And then eventually, when I get down to my goal range, I'll start lifting more. I won't be too much concerned about water retention, because that's all it was me lifting and just retaining water. And I don't want that now. I can't even eat anything. Although I did, and I ain't telling the dietitian this. I had some KFC yesterday. I had some coleslaw, best. Just minimal. Your stomach's only 2 or 3 ounces, and can't hold very much. I had like 2 pieces of chicken. They're small, those little chicken poppers, whatever they put in the the mashed potato bowls. My wife ordered a mashed potato bowl, and it comes with the chicken, the corn, gravy, cheese. So yeah, I had 2 pieces of chicken and I'm done, stuffed. So it works. It works over time. I'm not pushing it. I did see a difference when I put on. I went to an interview the other day, and I put on my sweater shirt, and before my sweater shirt would come down to my stomach, and to my belly, and I had to keep pulling it down because it's like the bottom of my belly would like always, exposed. You ever see people walk around with a shirt that's just a little too short and their belly's sticking out? Well, that was me. At least then. Now I put that shirt on, covers me fine. It's I don't have to worry about that, so which is good. It's pretty cool. I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, hey, look, my belly's not showing. So a little bit of time. Eventually, you'll get there. Everybody will get there. Everybody's body's different. Let's see here. What else? Talk about the gym for that week. Running. I got a brain fart. Let's see here. Pureed foods. When you get onto that phase, it's I couldn't wait to get onto that phase because I wanted to try something else. And it's not that I was really fiending or hungry for it, because I'm not. I might go through my little hunger episodes, but listen, you have 85% of your stomach removed. There's only 15% of your stomach left. Your stomach used to hold 64 ounces. Now your stomach is only holding, eventually, the most 6 ounces, I think I read. Excuse me. Crystal Light, the best. Green tea, peach mango, the best. Walmart, said to you once before, do price match. It's where you get it the cheapest. So Puree Foods, yeah, I couldn't wait. She wanted me to take a piece of chicken, blend up the chicken, blend it really like consistency of baby food. Well, I bought baby food. I took a little taste of baby food. I don't like baby food. I don't know how I liked it then. I don't like it now. They also say your taste buds change. That's not the case. I still like everything that I used to like. I just can't eat it. There's nothing. I mean, I can eat it, but I don't want to. And this brings me into. I'll wrap it up soon, but I will bring it into the pureed food. Now, when you actually go in there after surgery, I took a little, the little cup. I drank the little cup, and I stand behind a machine, and I actually watch liquids go down my throat into my stomach and flush back out again. Well, the reason why they do not want you to eat solid foods or chunky foods this early is to prevent the staples in your stomach from popping. And what happens is if you eat like I'll just use say a piece of chicken right now. If I took a bite of a chicken and I didn't really, it doesn't really matter. If it wasn't consistency of period food, it takes the stomach longer to digest it down. And what happens is, as I showed, the stomach will start working to break down the food, and as your stomach's moving to break down the food, along with the acid, what acids are left in your stomach, makes your stomach work harder. And by doing that, what happens is it could pop a staple line. Your stomach's got to heal with the staples over time. You have scar tissue, and you have it stapled. Scar tissue goes over top of it, and eventually it's always there. It's just it naturally heals itself. So to prevent that, precautions. You just don't eat the solid food. That's why they want to do the pureed food. The pureed food doesn't sit as long in your stomach. Your stomach doesn't have to break it down any further, and it kind of basically goes through your stomach and back out that little the bottom of your stomach, the pit of your stomach. It starts with a P. I don't remember what it was, but then it eventually flushes out. So, I had asked the dietitian that. I said, listen, they said I can drink 12 ounces of water in an hour. If my stomach's only holding 2 or 3 ounces, the most six, eventually over time, because your stomach will expand a little bit, but not a lot. 12 ounces of liquid in an hour, and your stomach is only holding 2 to 6 ounces. How fast does it go through your system? Well, it kind of goes pretty fast through your system. And actually, the foods, when you get to the foods, you don't actually get nutrients and stuff obviously in your stomach. You get your only nutrients are absorbed out of your intestines. That's where your intestines absorb all the fiber, the protein, and stuff like that. Another new protein I tried just recently, and I ran out of it that quick, is it's made by Muscle Farm. It's coconut water, coconut protein water. They make it in 2 flavors. It's pina colada and chocolate. I bought a case of chocolate off of bodybuilder.com, and I'm not promoting them, but they had a sale. I bought 12 of them for like $34. Has 20 grams of protein, 120 calories, 5 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. And it can count towards your liquids. So it can count towards my 64 ounces of water, and additionally, it gives me my protein. I'm supposed to consume at least 60 to 80 grams a day of protein. That's another thing I want to hit on. So that was good. It's not bad. It's a good choice. It's kind of like everybody says Isopure. Isopure is nasty, really nasty. Initially you taste it, and you have this bad aftertaste. A lot of people I watched, they said, oh, well, fruit punch, that's nasty. The green melon, oh, that's the best flavor. Orange, that's the best. Tangerine, that's the best flavor. No, sorry. I've been drinking protein all my life, and I know what protein's good. And even though Isopure is good statistically and it has no carbs in it, it's 40 grams of protein for 1 jar. That's great. But in the real world, if you consume 40 grams of protein in one sitting, your body will flush that extra protein out. You won't be able to digest it, and it'll basically come out the other end. You watch any workouts, you can't consume any more than 20 to 25 grams of protein in an hour. So you can't. And some people may argue that you can, but those are people that are working out all the time, lifting weights, and they need that. But people like us, or normal people, can't drink a bottle of Isopure. The whole 40 grams in an hour, 40 grams of protein, drink the whole bottle in an hour, and 2 hours later drink another bottle. Well, guess what? It's going to come out the other end because your body can't absorb all that protein at once. It's just, look it up. It's there. So that's why you see a lot of proteins, a lot of drinks, 20, 25 grams. But then you see the weight gainers where they're actually putting like 50 grams, 40 grams, 42 grams. You just can't. You can't do it. What did I say? I forget what I don't want to talk about. Yeah, as soon as I stop this thing off, I'll remember, like last time. All right, yeah. Soy milk. I've been drinking. I actually started drinking the soy milk today. I only did 4 ounces. I didn't want the whole 8 ounces. I actually mixed it with my protein drink. I ran out of my coconut water, so I mixed it with my mix. I put 1 scoop in, 25 grams of protein. I got my soy milk. So because they said this stage you can have low-fat milk, skim milk, fat-free milk. I'm not gonna buy that. I'll buy something that's a little bit better for you, I guess. So I got the Silk soy milk. It's pretty good. All right, that's it. Seems like every video I keep doing, I keep longer and longer. All right, I'm just about at 15 minutes. I hope I helped everybody. You guys helped me, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.